Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning back in. You get another Pointer's problem because you love them. Pointer's got a problem with all of the hate that Rebecca Black's Friday received. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. I don't know why people hated that song so much. Yes, was it corny? Yes, was it not really necessary? But she did not deserve the hate she received. Little Pointer, your thoughts?
Well, I am looking for songs to start the weekend off. And when I play that song, I feel so much energy that I can just dance around.
Genius. Little Pointer's a genius.
He's such a genius that he decided to do Pointer's problems with me and also get you ready for this hot episode that's coming up. Little Pointer, are they ready?
Yes.
You better be. Keep watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to yet another episode of that show. That's the live studio audience. Well, I do want to say before we go any further that others have come before us, others will come after us, but this is the last talk show. So clap it up. Clap it up. Thank you very much. You're the best. You're perfect. You're wonderful. You don't come to watch me. You don't come to see this hair, these great shoes. No, you come for the guests. The people sitting to the right of me that know how to analyze culture in its raw form. So before we go any further, I need to introduce them. You need to get to know them. So would you please clap it up for Kimmy and Kenny? Clap it up. Wait, the live studio audience. Yes, that's so lovely. That's so lovely. And we appreciate our dear guests for coming out. I want to start with Kimmy. Kimmy, the guests need to get to know you before you dive in and analyze culture and we interview you. So would you share with the guests a little about you?
Hey guys, my name is Kimmy Jenkins. I am a student going to college. I do some modeling as well. And, you know, just trying to have the best summer out here in LA.
Clap it up! A student, she's learning, doing what it do. That's amazing. That is wonderful. I love it. I love to hear students making student things. And Kenny, he's a veteran on the show, but we still want to know, get us up to speed. What's been going down?
I'm still a student. I got into writing more. Still trying to get back into lighting design.
Yes. Things like that. Clap it up for my man. Kenny's the coolest man. Kenny is the best. He knows what it's all about. So, Kenny's been on the show before, but Kimmy, what we do on the last talk show is we analyze culture. We look at random things that people post. We think of random scenarios. We place ourselves in those shoes to gain a better understanding of our world, how we function and operate, and why people do what they do. Of course, we got to look at the humorous side, because who doesn't like to laugh?
Right.
Okay, all right. So let's dive right in. Let's go to the first category of the show, which is unpleasant predicaments, which is a fun new category. This is where you get to touch into stuff. If you don't want to touch on it, you certainly don't have to. But we all have, right. We all have things that we can look back on, things that were awkward, things that were unpleasant, and we just analyze. We just look back. So let's go to the first one. Your most unpleasant predicament. I didn't mean to say. Oh, yes, I did indeed. The most unpleasant predicament in a song. So this isn't really you going back on your personal experience, but on a song that you've heard, can you think of an unpleasant predicament that occurred? I can give you an example.
Okay.
The hit song, It Wasn't Me by Shaggy, where he's saying, it wasn't me, but she caught me on the counter. It wasn't me, but she caught me on the... That's pretty unpleasant. You know, to be all around the house and she's saying she saw you and doing freaky deaky, and it's like... You know, so
Yeah.
I want to start with Kimmy. Can you think of an unpleasant predicament in a song? If you can, it's okay.
I should have looked into more songs
No,
this morning.
you're good. We love to just throw it on people because some people just have random ones that they think of. I know I do. Another one. Did you have one?
No, I'm ready.
Oh, no? Children's Story. You might be too young. Slick Rick. Children's Story.
Shoot.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, when laws were started. You know that track? And then he talks about a little child becomes a robber, but he gets murdered by the police, which is pretty unpleasant, I would say. Kenny, have you thought of one?
You know what's crazy? It just popped in my head. Usher, Let It Burn.
Oh my God! And the man has herpes, so it's really burning.
Ooh.
The man's got herpes.
That came into my head. Maybe I should.
That is unpleasant. No, it is.
Very unpleasant.
Kimmy, have you thought of one?
I mean, mine's more sad. It's like the driver's license song.
Oh, okay.
And she's just, it's just sad.
It's just sad. That's unpleasant. Nobody wants to be sad. Do you ever want to be sad? No. Nobody ever chooses, hi, I want to be sad today.
No. In fact, today I was just listening to, or actually last night, like a podcast about like when you say I'm happy today, like it just like everything, the membranes in your body just switch and they're like going to work.
That's why I wanted Kimmy on here. See, you can go deep.
know?
See, you got to speak it. You got to say it. You know, if you're going to walk around, I'm going to be a loser, then you're going to be a loser. But you got to walk around like, no, man, I'm a champ. I'm going to do my dance.
Yeah.
Don't make me get up and do my dance.
Oh, I'm ready.
Well, let's see. Let's go to the next unpleasant predicament. Let me not get too crazy here. We've got a lot more fun to go. Your most unpleasant fight. I don't know what fight is pleasant, but I would say, in my opinion, on the schoolyard, even in colegio, when I had to fight, normally I'd win. So that's pretty pleasant.
Hey.
Walter knows exactly what I'm talking about. But there was an instance. There was an instance where I lost the fight, and that was pretty unpleasant. That was pretty I won't get graphic on where he kicked me and where now my children might have issues, but I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to say it was unpleasant.
Can we believe him?
Kimmy, you got to believe this. Okay, Kimmy, do you have an unpleasant fight? Did you ever get in a fight?
So
You
this
seem
isn't
nice.
my story.
Oh, you can share somebody
I'm an
else's?
angel, but
Okay, I believe it.
Okay. Okay, this one's just wild to me.
Okay.
My friend, oh man.
Oh boy.
Hopefully she never watches this
Don't
because I'm
watch it.
calling her out right
Don't
now.
watch it, girl.
She told me how she threw. Wait for it. It's kind of gross. Threw a tampon at her boyfriend over some situation. I know.
That's
okay,
unpleasant.
maybe it was like ketchup on the tampon. Maybe it wasn't like used, but I was like, ooh, that's gross.
Clap it up for Kimmy. That is a great anecdote, and it's pretty unpleasant. Anything in that area, Kenny?
I can't beat that one.
I don't know who can beat that one. You seem like a peaceful man, Kenny.
I'm peaceful now. But it would have to be watching somebody else fight. I've never been in a
Okay.
and it's nothing too crazy.
You got something
regular fight.
Okay, no. If we're gonna go deep with that, because I like that, but like it's unpleasant watching somebody get hurt and being and bystanders.
That's true. That's
Ooh,
true.
that's unpleasant.
That is.
That's a little tangent, but I'm just saying.
No, you're right. No, you're right,
like-
and that's totally true. And we can kind of focus on that because us three, we're peaceful individuals. We wouldn't hurt a fly. Okay. So I remember me and Kenny went to a middle school, which is in the some would call inner city, some would call ghetto. And there was a young man who beat up another young man, and he had rings on his hand. Do you remember that? I think I was in 7th, you were in 8th.
Oh.
And he had rings on his hand, and he beat the dude's face, and it was literally like Scarface, but times 10. Okay, let's go to the next. I don't want to start crying. It was rough. It was rough. So that was unpleasant predicaments. I just like to look back and hopefully we can laugh on what was unpleasant now as we've matured. If you could, this is a fun category, still getting to know you better. If you could, this is where you put yourself in a what-if situation and try to make the most of it. Let's go to the first one.
I have a good imagination.
Now, this is a fun one. I can start. If you could be another ethnicity, what would it be? Now, I will preface this by saying, nowadays, you could change your gender, you can change your hair, you can change anything. You can change anything. So my girl Rachel Dolezal, I know you got canceled years back, but you give it a few more years, and when when Caitlyn becomes governor of California, you're gonna be black, girl. Yeah, you're going out. So I can start, but I'd rather let Kimmy or Kenny. Kimmy, you want to start? If you could be another ethnicity. Now we're the last talk show. We got to get raw. If you could.
You want to go first?
Kenny?
Yeah, sure, I'll go first. I think I would I would just be Nigerian.
Oh, okay. Nigerian. So why do you say Nigerian?
The culture out there is amazing. They dance a lot.
They
have a lot of they have the way they dress. They have a lot of swag. Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Clap it up for that. That's good, Kenny. Yeah, why not? Kimmy, what you got?
I mean, I'm all for the Australians.
Oh.
So,
Good day, mate. Hey! Hey, your girl
Like
Iggy,
that.
Iggy's Australian, I think. Okay. I think that's one of the only ones I know, I think.
They say heaps and I might and
Outback Steakhouse.
the- yeah.
Outback
Or-
Steakhouse.
I would eat Nutella all the time. They got that out there. I would just
okay.
suntan at the beach.
I love it. I love it. So we got Nigerian, Australian. Now I'm going to ask y'all to guess. Can y'all guess what ethnicity I would want to be? White! Ah, I want to be white! No, I don't want to. If I
With
could.
that wig?
If I could. Look. If I could. Now I'm going to tell you why. We're in the United States of America.
Okay.
The best place to be, some would say.
Okay.
If I could
I
be,
see so.
if I could be white, and I could walk down the street and not have to worry about the boat, I'm gonna leave it. You know what? Don't make me start preaching up in here. I'll leave it, Kimmy. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna just leave it at that and say if my skin. And they call me light skin, okay? So I already get the do your light skin face, all that mess, but I do have a light skin. If you could erase one person from history.
Ooh.
One person. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little time to simmer that one.
Hitler.
Oh! Clap it up, Hitler. We hate you. Kimmy? So, Kimmy, if you could come up with someone else, but Hitler, of course, yes, please, Lord. Why did it even happen? Kenny?
Based off recent things I've watched, I'm gonna say Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
If you watch the documentary, a lot of things that he had the opportunity to do, that shouldn't have been done.
Preach. And did you watch the one on Netflix?
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that too?
Yeah.
It's good. It's tough to say something like that is good, but it's good filmmaking, I'll say. It's really good how they put it together and and the gross Ghislaine too. I just want to kill him. Look, I'm sorry, but I think that's a good thing to say. I want to kill someone that's doing that to people. I think they're terrible. Ew. Erased. Cancel. See, that's who they need to really be canceling, man. If I could erase one person from history. I'm going to say this. I don't want to get too cray-cray on them, but I think the dude who made McDonald's. If we want to talk about a real murderer, Kimmy, we want to talk about somebody wiping people out on the daily. That Big Mac, do you know what's in the Big Mac?
That Big Mac.
Garbage!
I feel you.
No, for real. It's
Have
like
you
this
seen
man
the
has
show?
killed millions. Okay, no, I mean they chose to eat there. It's not like I could say the guy who made crack or weed or heroin, but we're gonna leave that alone. And I'm gonna focus on McDonald's. I mean the fries, they're not even fries, Kimmy. Kenny, they ain't fries. It ain't just potatoes. Now it's nitro. We're gonna leave.
What's your favorite fry?
Darn, man, you interviewing me? I like that, girl. I like it. No. I think. Well, McDonald's fries. I mean, they are pretty good. But, no, who has good fries?
Wendy's.
Okay, Five
We
Guys.
go with Five Guys.
Five Guys. does have pretty
Guys.
good. They're
Five
pretty
Guys,
darn
they're
good.
they're
Chick-fil-A's are good.
Chick-fil-A. Oh.
You like the waffle fries? No.
I do.
They're
I
pretty
can hang
good,
with
though.
it.
Gosh, that's a good question. Think about it. You interviewing me? Girl. Let me
got you.
Let me get myself in
We
check.
try to get to know each
Kenny,
other
did you have
around
better?
here.
Did you have? So
I'm gonna have to go with Five Guys.
you're going with Five Guys?
yeah.
Kimmy, what are you
I
going
feel
with?
I would say Wendy's. I'd say
You like
Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Yeah. But.
Ba, ba, ba,
We
ba.
cannot eliminate zucchini fries or
all the sweet potato fries. Yeah. We got variations. That's clap it up for Kimmy interviewing me. I need that. Love talks. This is a wonderful category. It's actually one of my favorites because love is so important. Love makes the world go round. Burt Bacharach said, "What the world needs now is love, sweet love." So let's get right in. We're going to discuss love and how it changes the way we do things. Let's go to the first one. Love talk number one. Can you lose someone's love? I want to preface this. There's a hot song by Freddie Jackson. He says, "I don't want to lose your love. You mean the world to me." Clap it up for Freddie. He's performing soon. I might go to that concert. But I want to start with Kenny. Kenny, can you lose someone's love?
Of course, you can mess up pretty bad.
You can mess up pretty bad.
I've helped a couple people through that. But
Kenny, don't go too deep, Kenny.
I know I haven't made nobody break up or anything. I
Okay.
helped somebody through breakup. Is what I'm
Oh, and that person lost the other person's love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off the other person's stupidity.
Yeah. Now, Kimmy, what are your thoughts?
I definitely think so. I think, there's either their actions or it's just that you're not continually cultivating that love and that, reciprocating the needs and wants and listening to each other and communicating. And So I think you can, but can you gain it back? I think you can gain it back.
You think you can gain it back?
I think so.
Kimmy, you got to break that down for me, girl. Break it down. I like that. No, so you can lose it, but the same person that you know took it away and they lost it, you think they'll give it back?
I think so. I think if somebody, this is what I love about love, is that if two people are very determined to make it work, and if they have the maturity, the determination, I think working through it, what it comes down to is vulnerability and trust.
Yeah.
You know?
Clap it up.
And
Wow,
just,
this guy.
just working hard at it.
Should I call you Dr. Kimmy? Or, I mean,
I wore the red coat,
You a
you
looking
know,
guy? I mean,
so-
like, wow, Dr. Kimmy. I mean, that's good. I think that's a good point. I mean, I can share an anecdote of an ex who cheated on me.
Excuse me?
You excused. And she cheated on me. She cheated on me. And she lost my love. And I don't think she could get that back. Now, I was in love with the girl. You know, she was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, Kenny, I'm sorry. Kimmy, I'm sorry. Kimmy, I'm just, you know, reflecting. Walter,
Yeah.
I'm reflecting on a baddie that I had. And I thought I was ready to put something on that finger. On this, no, not, Lord help me, this finger, okay? But she cheated on me. So she lost
there's
the love.
special circumstances.
So there's special
I
circumstances?
feel you on that, yeah.
Okay, we won't go too deep because we have a category expertise where we talk about exes and things like that. But this was great. This was great discussion. So both of you are saying, yes, you can lose someone's love straight up. Is there any, because the agape love, which is God's love, they say you can't lose that. Like God will always love you no matter what. But us humans, we're not God, we can lose some love. You know,
that,
y'all dig that? Okay, clap it up. Clap it up. That's love talk number one.
What do you call that?
Agape. So there's the three most popular types, just for education purposes. It's eros, agape, and phileo. So the phileo is like human to human, like I just love my fellow human, which is good. And then eros is like, okay, eros is position, sex. I'm sorry, I keep trying to not, Walter, calm down, Walter. And then agape is the God. Let's get into the next one.
What I mean.
I'm not trying to get, okay. Love talk number two. My boy Paul McCartney, one of the greatest artists from the Beatles, just great in general. All you need is love. That's what Paul said. I want to start with Kimmy. Is that true? Is all you need love?
Love is the answer. Yes.
Clap it up.
Absolutely.
Kimmy's going yes, yes,
like
yes.
if we try to love one another, absolutely.
You think
That's
yeah?
our focus. If
Yeah.
that's our center, like absolutely.
Clap it up. Kimmy knows what she's talking about. I'm going to come back to her and ask why, but let me ask my man Kenny. Kenny, is love all you need?
It's essential. It's not all.
It's not all you need. Yeah. Okay, so let me start with you. Why is that not all you need?
I mean, I like having a stable job as well.
Okay.
I like being able to go to school as well. I like being able to do what I want.
It's true that love can't pay your bills.
Yeah.
Love can, if I could just went up to my landlord and like, I love you. I don't think he's gonna be like, okay. You know, unless he's then like, oh, I love you too, and then we try to, but he still want the money. He still want the green. So Kenny, I get that. Now, Kimmy, why are you saying that all you need is love, or are you in a certain context, obviously?
Well, Kenny.
Break it down.
I think if we're thinking outwardly, we're turning outwardly, we're serving, we're loving, you know, that good things will come for sure.
Yes.
Good things will happen, things will emerge. And in the end, that's what, like when we're serving, when we're loving one another, that's where like the peace and the happiness comes from. I think it takes us away from, you know, depression and things like that. So, I think you'll find your way to those other things, those jobs, you know, you'll gravitate to, you'll attract those things because of where that's coming from.
Clap it up. Clap it up. These two analyze culture so good, they're going to get me fired. I got to step it up. I got to do better.
Come on.
I got to do better.
Let's go.
But I kind of agree with the both of them. I think you need a good balance.
For sure.
You know, because I even think about a marriage. There are brothers and sisters, but mainly us dirty dog men, will cheat on our women. But I still love you. I don't love her.
Hey, women are out there too.
They dipping. They dipping for sure. Hello, I'm a witness. But I still, you know, based on stereotypes and us, whatever. But they'll stay. I still love you though, even though I cheated on you. I love you, and I don't think that if you really love me, you wouldn't cheat. But then that also means you need devotion, you need commitment, you need. Are you looking at my neck?
No, I was looking at you.
Oh man. Let's go to the next one. I love these two. These two are amazing. I believe this might be the last category, but it's a good one. What would you do This is where you got to put yourself in a situation.
Okay.
And you got to decide, what would you do? It gets crazy.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes it easy. Let's see. I do not remember how we did it. Oh, snap. What would you do, number one? You are punched by a 98-year-old woman in the face.
That woman's got. That woman's got.
I don't know. I don't know what I would.
Well, I mean, is she a 98 woman that's like working out?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Or is she just like.
Let's go for the purposes.
Like, how strong is that punch?
I don't know how strong a 98-year-old could be. I mean, based on relativity, just on life. A 98-year-old probably grandma with the walker.
Oh.
Like, what you gonna do?
I wouldn't do anything.
You wouldn't do anything.
I would just be like, lady, what the hell is wrong with you? But I wouldn't like push her or like if that's what she's looking for. Like, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd just be like, oh.
Let's go to Kimmy. Kimmy, what would you do?
I mean, I imagine she's just like giving you a little love tap, you know? So be like, oh, thanks, you know? She's just like.
Okay. So you wouldn't do anything.
I mean, what can you do? You can't do much of anything.
For the purposes of this show,
Okay.
bodybuilder, 98-year-old in the best condition of their life. You think they're 40.
Okay. Yeah.
What you gonna do? What you gonna
Yeah.
do? What you gonna do?
Oh, come at me. No,
Come at me. Yeah. I mean, I'm like,
what I do to you?
if you have enough sense to think you can punch me, then it's almost reflex.
It is for sure.
You
for
can
sure,
get punched back respectfully. It's in love.
And at that point, it's defense.
It is
so,
defense.
You
Because
know,
that's
sorry,
why.
Granny, you going down.
I remember Rod in the hit film Get Out. He said the next 9/11 can be on some geriatric bleep. That's what he said.
Okay.
And it could be true. Old people be slipping stuff under their dresses and then they're. Let's go.
Oh, they are tricksters. You,
know
watch
what
out.
I'm saying?
You watch
and
out.
then they be wearing wigs. You know, this is all me, but they be wearing wigs, and they can hide.
Yeah. And look, they're 98. They've lived a life. They know the tricks.
They know the tricks.
They've got it all.
They remember when. Okay. See. Your celebrity crush knocks on your door and wants to spin.
Oh, hello.
What would you do?
Kenny!
What would you do? Kenny, threw it to Kenny. Kenny, are you letting your celebrity crush do it?
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna come back.
And then they're like, oh, I just want to like use your couch. I'm just crashing here for the night.
That is fine.
Kimmy, your thoughts?
Why is your face like that?
I mean, I'm gonna give y'all my insight. I need y'all first.
Oh, did this happen to you?
Let's do a little analysis. No.
I mean, of course. Like,
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, okay. So let's dig a little deeper. We don't have to. Oh yeah, this is our last one. We don't have too much more time, but I gotta dig a little deeper because I'm loving y'all.
Okay, yeah,
Y'all
let's
analyze.
hear this.
You gotta think. These celebrities are some weirdos. There are some. Now I don't know. Okay, let me ask this. Let me back it up. Who's your celebrity crush? Let's start with Kimmy.
You.
Girl, don't make me start. Girl. Love talk. Okay, but who's your celebrity crush?
I don't know. I would say,
Brad Pitt is the most handsome man.
I mean, he is. I do love country. I love, like, Scotty McCurry. I love Brett Young. I'm just saying.
So, okay. So now, Kenny, who's your celebrity crush? Because I'm going to hit y'all with something.
I got two right now. Well,
You got two right now. Oh.
It can either be SZA, it can be Lupita Nyong'o, or Georgia Smith.
Oh. Wally, do you know who Georgia Smith? Okay. So what I'm hitting y'all with is some of these celebrities are weirdos. And some of them, we don't have to say names, but some of them do stuff that ain't right. So you would just totally trust them because they're your celebrity crush and you're going to let them spend the night? That's at least an 8-hour stay. And they probably going to want breakfast.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh, to say SZA is got some scissors and trying to...
Well, SZA gonna make you take shrooms, I already know.
And then you're going to be out, then she going to SZA. Kimmy, say Scott Brooks or whatever, hot country man, like, hey girl, I'm gonna tie you up with my lasso. I mean, no.
Take me to the rodeo.
No.
I'm just kidding.
But serious, I mean, these are some weirdo people.
You're right. I understand.
But would you look
I
past that?
understand
Because it's like, no matter what they do to me, they're my celebrity crush and I love them. You better say no.
No.
Good. Kenny, you better say no. And I think Georgia Smith, she's bad. She's Michael Jackson bad. 1987. But I still don't know if I'm gonna just come in and
Honestly, what would she be doing in El Sereno in the first place? But still, like, yeah. I would still probably let her in. I'm not gonna lie. I would still probably let her in.
I'm like, come on, a man is weak, you know? Just seeing, seeing a beautiful girl. You seen a beautiful girl, you're like, of course.
No, I get what Kimmy's saying. No, I
course.
totally, I agree with her. She'll knock you off.
A woman is weak seeing a beautiful man. We
No,
can
y'all
play it both ends,
Clap it up for Kimmy and Kenny. I love the both of them. They're amazing. Women are stronger than men, though. You are stronger. If Scott Brooks came and like, baby, I'm gonna lasso you up, hopefully you'd shut the door. If he just came out. Okay, anyway.
Slam that door.
Slam that door. Thank you. Clap it up for them one more time. Kimmy and Kenny, they were amazing. They were magnificent guests. Before they leave, we got a few things we got to take care of. First, I want you to plug your social media. They deserve to find you because you're amazing. I need them to learn more about you.
Those
So,
are
Kimmy,
amazing.
tell the live studio audience what's going down. Give them the socials.
Hey. So my Instagram is Kimmy, Kimmy, period, Jenks. Kimmy Jenks.
Clap it up for Kimmy Jenks. She's amazing. And my boy Kenny, you keep deactivating your Instagram. I keep trying to tag you. So do you have anything to plug?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter right now at BLK Beerus, since my favorite anime character right now. Go ahead, give me a follow.
Clap it up for my boy. They're the best. They're awesome. But we like to end out every episode with a joke. Do either of you fine folk have a joke that you would like to share? Kimmy, it seems like you seem like a very lively, fun human.
ready.
Do you have a joke? If
Okay,
not, it's
so what did the snail say riding on top of the turtle? Snail's on top of the turtle.
You real slow, homie.
He said, wee!
Ah, that's good.
Get it?
She's going faster than girl. She's a legend. She's a legend. That's what I love when guests come with jokes, and I didn't even tell you to. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kenny, do you have anything? Or you good?
I don't.
Clap it up
Got
again for
joke,
Kimmy's
anything.
joke. Kimmy tore it up. That was enough. Continue to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We thank you for watching, and we're gonna see you on a future episode. So in the meantime.
Hi, my name is Little Pointer, and I would really like it if you like, subscribe, and shared. And check out our other videos here, and here. See ya.